especially since I read some of the sponsors anyway. So.
Yeah, they don't really read anything until about they do pregame and then they do like halftime and postgame.
Yeah.
But not like during the game.
Well, and OCC is a little different. It's faster paced. But, I don't have anybody to do color, and that's really why, because somebody gives a 10, 15-second comment. Well, hell, that's one trip, maybe two trips up and down the court, and here's your color.
Yep.
So, what do you just got a song playing right now?
Yep. There's like a minute and 15 left on it.
Okay. After that, just hit an ID and then hit the intro, and I'll take it.
Sounds good.
And then plug me in, make sure I can hear you. I'm going to go ahead and plug in this mic in a minute or so. So good, you put your hands on if I ask you what you want to be loud, baby, tonight. And welcome, everyone. We are at Albany Central College in the dungeon here at historic Gene Duke Court as we get set for OCC basketball. You're on a Wednesday night, men's game only, as OCC is getting ready to take on the high-flying Lakers of Lakeland College. And we welcome you into our Trust Bank pregame show, always a proud sponsor of Albany and Richland County sports. You can learn more about what they have to offer you. Go to their website at trustbank.net. OCC coming in with a 2-10 record. They are 0-3 in the Great Rivers Athletic Conference. Pretty much the opposite for this Lakeland squad. They have a very good group of players, and they're coming in with a 13-1 overall record, and they are 2-0 in conference play. Coach Julian Larry, in his fourth year, assisted by Dave Earp, Brian Edgerjoyer, and Chad Graves. Blue Knights with a 10-2 mark, as we said, 0-3 in the league, under the direction of the bench coach Joel Ledvina, also assisted by Coach Jim Glash. Blue Knights are 0-3 here on their home court, looking for their first home court win here in the dungeon. They are 0-5 on the road and 2-2 in neutral play. And those two wins came early on in the season as the Blue Knights here on this season so far in the middle of a 7-game losing streak. They lost their first 3, won 2 in a row, and have dropped 7 in a row. They have lost at Wilbur Wright College up in Chicago, at Three Rivers Community College, Mineral Area, both here at home and in Missouri. Lost Lincoln Trail College here, lost at Shawnee, and most recently Saturday down at Rend Lake College. Blue Knights will have Lakeland tonight, and they'll be back at home this coming Saturday hosting Southeastern Illinois College from Belleville. This Lakeland College team, they have won 5 in a row since back prior to Christmas in December. They defeated Danville Area Community College. They beat Rend Lake, Kaskaskia, Illinois Central, and most recently, this past Saturday, they defeated Richard J. Day College out of Chicago. After the Blue Knights tonight, they'll be back at home. They're just south of Mattoon, taking on John A. Logan this coming Saturday. That's a look at some of the scheduling and what these two teams have done. That's all brought to you by Berenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair on South Radio Tower Lane, just across from us in the South Industrial Park in Olney. Looking around the conference and district, first in the conference is Lakeland squad, along with Shawnee, undefeated at 2-0. You have Lincoln Trail, John A. Logan, each at 1-0, undefeated. Swick and Wabash at 1-1. Kaskaskia is 0-2, Rend Lake at 1-2, and the OCC squad at 0-3 in conference play. As far as the district records are concerned, Vincennes and Shawnee are each 2-0, Lakeland at 1-0, Lincoln Trail, Logan and Wabash all at 1-1, Swicks at 0-1, Kaskaskia 0-2, and the Blue Knights sitting at 0-2 in district play. Some of the other games that were scheduled for tonight, 3 of them have been moved to tomorrow night. Kaskaskia at John A. Logan, Vincennes at Southwestern Illinois, and Wabash Valley at Rend Lake. The Shawnee at Lincoln Trail game scheduled for tonight has been canceled, postponed until mid-February. So a look at that has been brought to you by Monaco's Pizza, where they bring people together on East Main Street in Olney. Our webcast tonight, courtesy of Eagleson's Automotive Center, South Whittle Avenue in Olney, Richland County's only new car and truck dealership. The timeouts are brought to you by Monaco's Pizza on East Main Street, Olney. A scoreboard check, courtesy of Jimmy Fehrenbacher and Country Financial, your local representative. So that's a look at some of the other activities going on around the area in the Gracon district. Lakeland is headed up by Samuel Hincapie, 6'5" sophomore, averaging 15 a game. Devin Woods, 5'10" sophomore, averaging 13 points. Peyton Weimer, sophomore, 13 points per game. And Stevie Tatum is a freshman, averaging 12 a game. Johnny Jones and Sean Djokovic averaging 10 a game as well. They have 8 sophomores and 5 freshmen on their roster. Blue Knights have only 2 sophomores and 6 freshmen, led by Jaleel Bethia, averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds a game. Keesum Nash averaging 13 points, 4 rebounds a game, the 6-foot freshman. Avion Morris back able to play. He started some action down at Rend Lake, so he's back in the fold, averaging 13 a game. Javon Jones, a 6'7" sophomore, averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds a game. Logan Webb, a 6'4" freshman, averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds a game. Chris Vargas, who was inactive Saturday at Rend Lake, is back, averaging 6 a game. And Caden Miller, coming over from the baseball team, in only his 6th game on the basketball team, averaging 6 points and 8 rebounds a game. 6'5" freshman Jose Ricci played well at Rend Lake. Had season-high points for him at 6 points and 7 rebounds, played a good game off the bench. Blue Knights have parted ways with a few players, including the Avion Pamakinde, Sean Brown, Julian Benton. Daniel Sparks is redshirting, but still with the team. We'll step aside, get ready for the opening tip coming up. It's Olney Central and Lakeland. And JUCO basketball coming up here on Freedom 92.9 Sports.
Gotcha.
Welcome basketball fans, Olney Central College in the dungeon for tonight's basketball action. Tonight's game features the Lakers of Lakeland College versus the Blue Knights of Olney Central College. First up with the starting lineup for the Blue Lakers. At number 1, Devin Woods. Number 2, Daniel Hincapie. Number 3, Johnny Jones. Number 11, Stevie Cato.
We'll take it back after this one, please. After this one.
And number 22, Peyton Lee. The Lakers are coached by Stevie and Larry.
And back at Olney Central College, teams have been introduced, or are being introduced, by public address announcer Jessica Van Dyke. For Lakeland, their starting unit includes Samuel Hincapie, 6'5" sophomore, Devin Woods, a 5'10" sophomore, also Peyton Weimer, a 6'7" sophomore, Johnny Jones, a 6'4" sophomore, and a lone freshman, Stevie Tatum, at 6'2". So Hincapie, Woods, Weimer, Tatum, and Jones for Lakeland. For the Blue Knights, they are starting at guard, 5'9" freshman, Avion Morris, a 6'3" sophomore, Jaleel Bethia. Casey Nash, a 6-foot freshman. At center, a 6'7" sophomore, Javon Jones. And in the guard/forward, 6'4" freshman, Logan Webb. So Bethia, Nash, Morris, Jones, and Webb for Coach Ledina and the Blue Knights. Starting lineups brought to you by the good folks at the Red Rooster in Olney. More than a truck stop at the intersection of routes 50 and 130. Here in Olney. Blue Knights are in their home white uniforms with navy blue letters and numbers, trimmed up in gray and navy blue. Traveling black uniforms for Lakeland, red letters and numbers trimmed up in white. Set to go, Javon Jones, a jump center for OCC. He'll be up against Samuel Hincapie, the 6'5" sophomore, although he can jump very well. And we're set to go. Pretty good crowd here on a very cold Wednesday night. Baseball team is here. Lady Knights softball team as well to cheer on the Blue Knights basketball squad. Tip is controlled by Lakeland. They'll have it in the front court. Devin Woods will bring it into the right side of the court. Now driving in, free throw line is Jones. Reverses, trying to go down low, out of bounds. And it will be last touched by Javon Jones. 13 seconds into the game. Ball will be on the baseline. Triggering in will be Woods. He'll get it up top now right above the elbow. Tatum down low. Fadeaway jumper is good by Peyton Weimer. 2-0 lead for Lakeland. They'll put on some forecourt pressure. They have been applying this pressure throughout the year. Ball comes in. Nearly out of bounds. Bethia saves it in across court in the front court. And now with the ball is Morris. He'll set it up. Right wing to Weems. Up top to Jones. Man-to-man defense. Lakeland. Back to Logan Weems on the right side. Or Webb, excuse me. Now Bethia drives. Pull-up jumper baseline. No good. Javon Jones a rebound. He'll shovel it out to Webb in the corner. Three. No good. Rebounded. Loose. Webb gets it. And will take it in for the layup. Ooh, and it bounces out. Too hard off the glass. And quickly in the front court, Hincappy takes it to the hole on the glass and no good. But he's fouled. That'll be Javon Jones with foul number 1. Team foul 1. And a couple of free throws off the bat with a drive to the move to the hole. Hincappy, a 67% free throw shooter, will shoot 2. And the first one is up and good. Hincappy out of Columbia. Played at Gateway Legacy Prep here in America. Second free throw is up and good. 4-0 Lakeland. Pressure in the backcourt. Webb will get it away from the double team to Nash. Back to Webb. Now up court to Morris in the front court. And he throws it away. Turnover number 1 on the Blue Knights. Quickly on the other end, Hincappy will break it in and way too easy for the easy bucket. He has 4 straight points. Now 6-0 Lincoln trails. Morris will break the press on his own, gets it down low to Jones, fakes, up, and no good on the glass. And the rebound to Lakeland, here they come. They like to run, they get it down the paint, and they throw it away. Pass was intended to Weimer down the left block, but he lost control. Maybe the pass a little too hard coming from Tatum. First turnover on Lakeland. Webb will trigger in, gets it into Morris. Wow. They're trying to get it to Bethia. Now down low, Hincappy has 6 straight points. It's 8-0 Lakeland. Second turnover, Blue Knights. Now the ball will go out of bounds off of Lakeland as they had Kasem Nash pressed in the corner. And Nash will trigger it in at the, OCC will trigger it in at the end of the OCC bench. Webb will have the honors. Full court pressure applied by this Lakeland squad. Webb will look to get it in bounds. Now has the ball knocked out of bounds. Pass is intended to Bethia. He had a screen set by Morris, but knocked out by Jones of Lakeland. Webb will try it again. Now on the baseline. Gets it in to Javon Jones. He'll dribble it up. Now we'll bring it all the way into the front court. Goes into the baseline. Bethia, reverse layup. Up to the left hand, no good, but fouled. And Bethia will be at the line. Jaleel will shoot 2. Foul whistled on Johnny Jones, his first team foul. Blue Knights will try to get on the board from the free throw line with 17:50 to go here in this first half. 8-0 the lead. Scoreboard check brought to you by Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your Country Financial rep. And Bethia, the 6'3" sophomore, puts the first one up, no good, short. He's a 58% free throw shooter. He shot the most free throws on this team, now at 84. And he'll shoot one more. Bethia, a left-handed shooter, a transfer sophomore from East Rutherford, New Jersey. A good find for the OCC program. His second free throw is all net. Blue Knights are on the board. It's 8-1. quickly. Lakeland, front court, into the paint. Now they kick it out. Three-pointer by Weimer, no good. Rebounded by Morris. First defensive rebound of the game for OCC. Morris, shortest guy on the OCC court, will now be whistled. Ooh, no, he's going to be the benefactor of the foul. Maybe should have got the foul call as he went to the floor and was fouled by Jones. That'll be his second team foul, Lakeland. And Webb will get it in the backcourt to Morris, who was told to tuck his shirt in and now has it back out. We discussed that at Rand Lake Saturday. Here's Bethia in the corner. Webb takes a three, drives, puts a shot up, blocked, now out of bounds. Ooh, last say they touched by OCC. So Lakeland will have it out length of the court. 8-1, Lakers on top. 17:20 left first half. Front court play, Hincapie to Woods, down low, Weimer, now back up Hincapie. Left wing with Jones, he'll bring it up top. With 17 on their shot clock. Now left side, three ball is up, no good, put up there by Tatum. Rebounded by Jones, Blue Knights will bring it up. Morris on the dribble. Across the timeline. Morris above the left elbow, loses it, gets it back. Now down low pass. Webb will get it and up and in for two. Nice play, Logan Webb got the loose ball up and in. It's fake to three, make it 10-3. Quickly Lakeland brings it up. Weimer gets his second hoop. Now backcourt pressure. And double teamed was Morris, and he'll lose the ball out of bounds. That'll be the third turnover on the Blue Knights. 16:37 to go here in the first half of play. 10-3, your scoreboard check. Lakeland on top. They'll have it out underneath their own basket to the right of the goal. They get it into Weimer. Now Hincapie has an open lane, up and no good off the glass. Webb will pick up the rebound, gets it up to Bethia, and he'll fall down and lose it out of bounds. That will be the fourth turnover of the game on the Blue Knights. Tough break there for OCC. So the Blue Knights back into their man-to-man defense. Blue Knights have 3 men on the bench here tonight, so at least 8 guys are available to play here this evening. Up top, dribbling right side, down the lane, Woods. He puts a shot up, no good. Jones with the rebound. Here comes the Blue Knights. Bethia, left wing. Now looks for help, pulls up, gives it to Kasem Nash. Kasem down low, tries to get it to Jones, knocked out of bounds by Weimer. The Blue Knights will have it out on the baseline. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 16:01 to go, first half. Knights are down by 7. And the officials telling yet another OCC player to tuck his shirt in. And they get it in. Now Morris looks low, now right, and will bring it right in front of the goal to Webb. Can't get the bucket tipped in, hands off Jabon. Jones up and in for 2. Webb got his own rebound, handed off to Jones for his first bucket. 10-5, Knights are down by 5. Now down low with an extra step. Shot is up and no good. Put up there by Tatum. Rebounded again by Webb. He has 3 boards in the game. Here's Morris driving in. Lost the ball. Another turnover. On the other end. Ooh, nearly dribbling out of bounds. There's a pass down low, and the shot is up and good by Hincapie. He has 8 of the 12 Lakeland points. And the substitute will check in. And we'll have a timeout on the court. 15:24 to go, first half. Lakeland on top, 12-5. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Back to Albany Central College. Blue Knights basketball hosting Lakeland here this evening. The game is being brought to you in part by Wabash General Hospital in Mount Carmel. Also by Bud's Pizza, Hometown Appliance in Albany, by Albany Southern Baptist Church, BM Truck Equipment, Woods Auto Body, Citizens National Bank, and Hearns Lumber and Do It Center, just to name a few. Coming now, the Monocle's Pizza timeout. Make sure you stop by Monocle's. They're listening to us as we speak over their intercom system. They bring people together. Monocle's Pizza, call them up. Place an order, 395-3359. Blue Knights have the ball out. Webb will bring it inbounds against the full court. Laker pressure. Man-to-man pressure. Webb looks in, tries to get it to Morris and threw it away. Turnover number 6. And Hincapie will bring it in for the easy bucket. He has 10. 14-5 to get it into Morris. Splits a double team, gets it up to Bethia. Baseline, shot up left hand is good. Jaleel Bethia, his first hoop. He leads the team, averaging 20 a game. He has 3. Now 13-7. Lakeland, here's Hincapie. Over on the left wing, pass there, point guard Devin Woods. He'll set up the offense. Now drives in against Morris. Morris knocked it off of his legs and out of bounds. That'll be off the legs of Woods. Only the second turnover of the game on Lakeland. And Webb will trigger it into Morris. Double teamed in the backcourt. And the foul whistled on Hincapie. That'll be his third team foul. The Blue Knights will have it back out, length of the court. On the sideline in front of the OCC bench. No substitutes for either team so far in this game with 14:39 to go, first half. Ball comes in across court to Javon Jones. They'll bring it into the front court on the right wing. Now to the free throw line, reverses up, layup is good. Nice move by the big guy. His second hoop of the game, 14-9. Quickly up court, now down low, Hincapie, hands off, and the shot is good. He drew the defense, gave it to Weimer coming on the help side. He made the bucket 16-9. Lakeland, here's Bethia, 3-ball, left wing is good. And Bethia hits the first tray of the game for either team. That's his 10th of the year. He should probably shoot more. It's a 94th of the year for OCC. Lakeland has hit 118 three-pointers so far this season, but have yet to attempt one here tonight. They don't have to. They've been getting most of their shots after some turnovers and easy breaks down under the basket. So 16-12. We had a little timeout on the court as Morris lost his tennis shoe. They have a timeout on the court as he gets it put back on and tied up. Can't seem to keep his jersey in though, but it'll be Lakeland's ball as they bring it into front court. Up on the right wing, into the game, substitute Sean Dakovic, seeing his first action of the game. Now left side Weimer, back to Dakovic up top. He'll work down the lane, spins, fadeaway jumper, free throw line is good. Dakovic with his first hoop of the game, the 6'5 sophomore, 18-12. Jaleel Bethia, right side three, no good. Rebound to Weimer, and quickly here comes the Lakers. Down low, Jakovic goes down low in the paint, stops. Now up for the next step, gives off to Hincapie. He'll bring it up top. Lakers will reset. Tatum has it with 14 on their shot clock. Around the moving screen, they'll fire up a three, and he hits it. That'll be Tatum's 33rd three-pointer of the year. He leads the team in trays, and it's 21-12 Lakeland. Bethia left side Nash for three, no good. Rebounded by Weimer. Quickly, here comes Lakeland. Right side, Dakovic drives, and shot up in the glass, no good. Got his own rebound. And we're going to have a foul whistled instead of a jump ball. Be a foul on Logan Webb, his first, second team foul. With 13:07 left in the first half, shot clock will drop to 20. And Lakeland has it out with their 9-point lead. In the paint, there's an easy bucket. It got by Javon Jones, and the bucket up and in by Peyton Weimer. He has 8. 23-12. Morris has it, splits two defensive players on the double team in the backcourt. Now brings it all the way down the lane. Shot up on the glass, no good. Rebounded by Weimer. Now Tatum up the left side. Back to Weimer. Layup no good, but he's fouled by Kasem Nash. His first, third team foul on the Blue Knights. And a couple of free throws will be Peyton Weimer at the line, the 6'7" sophomore. Weimer, a right-handed shooter out of Fishers, Indiana. First free throw is good. Only the third free throw of the game for Lakeland. Checking out will be Hencappy, one of their leading scorers. Off the bench will be Denham Leslie, a 6'4" sophomore. They have 8 sophomores on this experienced team for Coach Julian Larry. Second free throw good. Weimer has 10. 25-12. 13-point lead, Lakeland. Front court, here's Webb. A little bit of pressure has been dropped by Lakeland, full court. Webb up top, three is good. Logan Webb will hit his 22nd tray of the game, or year. He has 5 in the game. On the other end, Lakeland will lose the ball out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Blue Knights. With 12:24 to go in this first half of play. 25-15, 10-point lead, Lakers. They have it on the baseline. They get it into Weimer. He's on the right block, backs in. Now up, fade away, no good. Rebounded by Logan Webb. Webb will bring it up into the front court. Goes into the corner. Morris, thought about three. Javon Jones in the corner. Kasem Nash. Step back three on the wing is good. Kasem Nash with a tray. His first bucket of the game. His 18th of the year behind the arc. The timeout in the court. 12:03 left here in this first half of play. Scoreboard check. 25-18. Lakeland leading by 7. We're back in a moment. This is Blue Knights basketball. Back to OCC basketball here, a cold Wednesday night in the Dungeon. Hope you're enjoying wherever you may be. Pretty good crowd, as we noted, here on tap this evening. Ball game brought to you tonight in part by the First National Bank in Olney, with the Smoke and Pig Food Truck plus catering in their restaurant down in Grayville. Also by Dolls Incorporated, by Lazy 8 Service Center and Body Shop, King's Furniture Store, Doris Brothers Trophies, and by Carl Richland Memorial Hospital. Timeout courtesy of the Red Rooster in Olney at the intersection of routes 50 and 130 in Olney. Blue Knights stay with Webb, Nash, Morris, Bethel, and also Javon Jones. Woods will bring it up, their point guard Lakeland. They've only had one substitute in the game, and that'll be a blocking foul is going to be the call. And he had all kinds of elbows flying. Wow. Driving to the hole that time was Sean Djokovic. Had all kinds of elbows up into the chin area of Morris. It would be a blocking foul instead. No, excuse me, that was on Bethia, his first foul, 4th team foul. Wow. And at the free throw line, Djokovic will put the first shot up. And no good. Second shot, no good. Missed them both. And in the front court, Morris gives off to Bethia. He'll fake, drive down the lane, up against traffic. Goes to the floor, no call. Rebound, Djokovic all the way down into the front court. Free throw line, kicks it out. Now driving in, up with a layup in between two Blue Knights. Tatum, he has 5. And the Blue Knights will bring it down, trailing 29-18. It's Morris up top. Morris will work at right wing, Bethia, man-to-man defense, Lakeland. Now up to Nash. Nash will drive in, now back out. Goes on the left wing, tried to get it to Morris and threw it away. Turnover number 7 on OCC. 11:04 left, first half. Lakeland up by 11. Quickly they attack. Here's Sean Djokovic on the right wing. Now into the game with the ball is Leslie. He'll go left side. Now back up to Tatum. Woods now. Free throw line jumper right lane. Good. Just inside of the lane. First bucket for Devin Woods. 31-18 Lakeland. They come into this game averaging 93 points per game. Morris loses the ball. Loses it in the backcourt. Turnover will be the 8th of the game on OCC, and an easy bucket by Woods. Back-to-back hoops for him. 33 now to 18, Lakeland. Bethia will bring it into the front court. To the elbow, down the lane, and the layup, no good. Too hard off the glass. Rebounded by Tatum. Quickly up left side, Djokovic. They'll use a screen down the lane, on the glass, and good. It'll count. They'll get a whistle, Javon Jones, for, I guess, a touch foul. Wow. Bucket will count. Jones will get foul number 2, team foul 5. And that's a line for the and one. Will be Djokovic. He'll look for the and one with the hoop and the harm. And into the game for OCC will be Chris Vargas, a 6'4 freshman. Kasem Nash will take a break. Djokovic with a three-point play opportunity. The free throw is good. He has 5. 36-18. Lakeland has doubled up the Blue Knights here on a Wednesday night. Halfway through this first half of play. Here's Morris down the lane. Shot up and good from behind the back. He went to the floor. First bucket of the game for Morris. He averages 13 a game. He missed several games, though, prior to Christmas. And this is only his second game back. 36-20. Baseline jumper is no good. Put up there by Weimer. Rebounded by Webb. Blue Knights will bring it up. There's Vargas. Baseline kicks it out to Jones, left side. Bethia has it above the left elbow. Now to Vargas. Down low, Jones backing in. Backing in, little half hook in the paint is good. Javon Jones has 6, 36-22. Blue Knights down by 14. Down into the lane, now they kick it out. That's the Weimer over left side. 3-ball by Leslie, no good. Rebounded by Javon Jones, his 3rd board of the game. Morris will bring it up the right side. 9:04 left, first half. Morris goes up in the wing, now down the block. Shot in the glass, no good. Too hard. Rebounded by Djokovic. Quickly up the court. Woods in the front court. He'll go down the lane. Now reverses. Lost it. Gets it back. Now Leslie at the elbow will pull it back out. And Lakeland will set it up. Coach Larry calling out a play from the bench. Around the screen. Leslie down the lane. Up and good on the glass. Or actually no glass. Right over the rim. Leslie picking up his first bucket of the game. 38-22, Lakeland. 8:27 now left in the first half. Here's Bethia, left elbow jumper. No good. Rebound to Leslie. Here comes Lakeland the other way. And the pass trying to get down low to Weimer, who was cutting, but knocked out of bounds. Just a touch on it by Javon Jones. And Caden Miller will check in. The young man who stepped up and is helping the Blue Knights. Came here to play baseball, but has been on the court the last 4 or 5 games in basketball. Former Indian, as we said, from Altamont. Into the game will be Fela Kukul, a 6'6 sophomore. He'll trigger the ball in bounds. Hincapie also back in the lineup. And off the bench also is Caleb Oakley. And the three-pointer's up and good by Kukul. That's his 3rd of the year, 2nd of the night for Lakeland. Their lead at 31-22 with 7:57 to go, first half. Here's Morris. around the Miller screen. Morris, free throw line, goes in the lane, kicks it out. Here's Vargas in the paint, up and under, and good. Chris Vargas, nice move. Averages 6 a game, now 41-24 Lakeland. Leslie with a pull-up jumper, no good. Morris will pull the rebound down off the floor, gets it up to Bethia. In the paint, reverses, no good, but fouled by Hincapie. And Bethia will be at the line to shoot 2. Nope, it's going to be Oakley on the foul. I thought it was Hincapie. Oakley, foul number 1, 4th team foul. We come back from a timeout on the court. We'll have a couple of free throws for OCC. 7:32 to go here in the first half. 41-24. Lakeland on top. This is Blue Knights basketball. Back at Olney Central College, Blue Knights trailing Lakeland 41-24 in Great Rivers Athletic Conference play. Portion of this game brought to you in part by BM Truck Equipment, Joe's Pizza in Olney, also by Lawrence County Memorial Hospital in Lawrenceville, the Lazy 8 Body Shop, by Trust Bank, and by our timeout sponsor, Monocle's Pizza, on East Main Street in Olney. Bethia will be at the line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 there earlier. He has shot the only 2 free throws of the game so far for the Blue Knights. And the lefties' first one is up and no good. Blue Knights have shot 130 or made 130 free throws at 59% from the line. Their opponents are 69%. They have made 40 more free throws in a game on average this season. A lot of free throws for Lakeland College. They made 229 out of 301 attempts for 76%. Second free throw, Bethia is good. He has 7 points, 41-25 Lakeland. Jacobic will have it inside the arc. Jumper is good from 18 foot. He has now 8 in the contest. There's a long 3 up and good by Morris. Avion Morris, his 15th three-pointer of the year. He has 5 tonight. That's 5 points. 43-28, 7:07 left first half. Jacobic above the right wing. Blue Knights man-to-man defense. Leslie will go left side to Kukel. He'll drive in the lane. Shot up no good, but Miller will pick up the foul. Caden Miller, foul number 1, team foul 6. And at the line to shoot 2 will be Feta Kukel. Kukel is out of Bosnia. He is a left-handed shooter. And his first free throw is all net. 6'6" sophomore. Only his 3rd and 4th free throws of the year, believe it or not. And Jaleel Bethia will get a break. Back into the OCC lineup is Kasem Nash. And the second free throw is good. 5 points for Kukel. They dropped off their press, leading 45-28. Here's Morris in the front court. Around the Miller screen to the free throw line. Shot up with the left hand, no good. Miller had the rebound, lost it, now on the floor, tries to get to it. Everybody's on the floor. And they're going to say that the Blue Knight player was out of bounds when he touched it, although there was a Lakeland player laying right next to him. So, don't know how you justify that call, but I guess it is what it is. Ball will go over to Lakeland with 6:41 to go in the half. And Kukel will bring it up into the front court. They're going the right wing to Dakovic. Here's a backdoor pass. Kukul up and good on the bucket. He has 4 of the last 8 points in this game for Lakeland. Now Webb has it up top. Logan on the dribble. 6:17 left first half. Logan goes down low, puts a shot up, gets his own rebound, knocked out of his hands, but they say last touch by OCC. And the ball will come back to Lakeland College. Have to rule that as a turnover. And in the front court is Kukul. He'll go left wing to Leslie. Back to Kukul. Down low near the block. Backing in. Up to the left hand and good. Kukul has now 6 consecutive points. 9 of the last 12 for Lakeland. And they're up by 21, their largest lead of the game. Here's Morris around the screen. Goes to the floor. And they pretty much have to make a call there. Kukul will pick up foul number 1. Team foul 5 on Lakeland. Ball will be out of bounds for the Blue Knights across from the Lakeland bench. Into the game, player Andrew Wetzel, a 6-foot freshman. Wetzel seeing his first action. He's a former Green Wave player from Mattoon. And Webb will trigger the ball in to Kasem Nash. Nash will give it up to Morris now up top. He'll fire up another long 3. No good. Rebound to Winslow. Here comes Kukul. Now Leslie. Maybe carrying the ball. Gets a shot in the paint and good. Wow. Shot that kind of blindly. But he got it up and in for 2. His second hoop of the game. 51-28. Lakeland during a Wednesday night. 5:20 left first half. Around the screen. There's Morris. Now gives a case of Nash. Pull-up jumper. Free throw line is good. Kasem needs to shoot more. He has 5 in this game, 51-30. Quickly up to Wetzel. Fakes, drives, touched, and a jump ball will be the call. And the ball will go out of bounds. But on the jump ball, alternate possession will kick the ball over to the Blue Knights. That'll be the 3rd turnover of the game on Lakeland. Into the game, Chris Vargas will stay. And back in, Jaleel Bethia will give Avion Morris a break. So Bethia, Webb, Miller, Nash, and Vargas. Here's Nash up top. He'll work it to the elbow. Now out to Webb. A long 3 is no good. Rebounded by Vargas in the paint. Up and no good, but he's fouled. Couldn't get the fingertip roll. Just left of the rebound goal area. He's fouled. That's by Wetzel, his first 16th foul. And Vargas will be at the line to shoot 2. Chris, a 71% free throw shooter. Vargas, a 6'4" freshman out of Granada, Spain. His first free throw is no good. Was number 1 in the Blue Knights jersey. He was inactive this past Saturday due to being under the weather. But back on the court now, his second free throw is good. He has 3 points. 51-31, 20-point lead, Lakeland. They'll bring it into the front court. Now right side, driving in on the block, taking an extra step. He tries to get it up top. Miller steals it, gives it up to Vargas with a slam dunk. Chris Vargas will flash it down. 51-33. In the paint, Kukul kicks it out to Leslie for 3, and it's good. Leslie, only his 4th three-pointer of the year. He has 7 points tonight. 54-33, 4:07 left first half. Webb, left wing. Blue Knights takes it into the paint, kicks it out. Bethia for 3, good. Jaleel Bethia, second tray of the night, is 11th of the year. He has 10 points, 54-36. Lakeland on top. And into the paint. There's a fadeaway jumper from about 10 foot. Dakovic, he has now 10 in the game. It's 56-36 in the corner. Webb hits a three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Kukul. Quickly up to Wetzel for 3 on the left wing, no good. Caden Miller with the rebound. Quickly off to Bethia. He'll bring it up. He's going to be hand-checked and fouled by Kukul. His second. It's the 7th team foul, so we'll have the winning bonus when we get back from the timeout on the court. 3:24 to go, first half. Lakeland by 20, 56-36. This is OCC basketball. Back to Albany Central College basketball here on a Wednesday night. A big thanks going out to Joey Van Dyke back in Studio A, doing a normal job very well. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. Of course, Doris Brothers Trophies, King's Furniture Store in downtown Albany. Also by Lazy 8 Service Center, by the Albany Southern Baptist Church, also by Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Hometown Appliance in Albany, and McDonald's Incorporated, just to name a few. Coming out of your Monico's Pizza timeout. So Vargas, Miller, Nash, and Webb will stay in for OCC. Jaleel Bethia will be at the line for the winning bonus. He has made 2 out of 4 free throws here tonight. Back into the Lakeland lineup. We were starting guards at Johnny Jones. And free throw for Bethio is up and no good. Does not earn the bonus. Rebound there to Miller. Back up and in. Offensive rebound by Caden Miller. Gets his first 2 for the game. 56-38. OCC will not go away. Here's the Kovic with a fake and a drive at the elbow. Wetzel. Now left side to Leslie. Now back. 3 ball is up. No good by Jones. Rebounded by Logan Webb. His 6th of the game. And the Blue Knights bring it up down by 18. Here's Webb. Right side Bethia. Blue Knights only with 8 players available here tonight. Webb left side. Fakes a 3. Dribbles in. Down low Miller. The goes layup is good. What a pass and a dribble drive and dish by Webb. Got it to Miller for back-to-back hoops. He has 4. 56-40. Vukovic left elbow. Shopping no good. Bethia will get the rebound quickly in the front court. They'll take it to the left elbow. Down the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Vargas with 3. Good. Chris Vargas with his first try of the game. His 16th of the year. He has 8 points, 56-43. The Blue Knights won the 7-0 run. Now a steal by Vargas. He'll bring it up, fall to the court. Gives it off to Bethia. And a timeout whistled to the OCC bench. Wow. And the Blue Knights had a break, looked like, although Vargas fell to the floor. So timeout on the court. We'll keep it here, a 30-second break, with 2:01 to go here in the first half of play. The break in the action brought to you by the Red Rooster in Albany. At the routes 130 and 50 intersection. Stop by, check out the Rooster for fuel, food, and more anytime, day or night. Into the lineup again, returning for Lakeland. Actually, first action will be Elijah Popovich, his first action of the game. Kukul stays in along to Kovic, Wetzel, and Jones, the only starter of the contest that's in the game for Lakeland. It'll be Blue Knights ball, baseline to the left of the goal. Kasem Nash will trigger it in. He'll look left. Now right, and he'll bring it over into the corner. Vargas, another 3, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Miller gives it back to Vargas. He'll fake, drive, lay in is no good, but he's fouled. The foul will be whistled on Popovich, his first, the 8th team foul. Morris will get another rebound, and Miller, that is. And at the line will be Chris Vargas. He'll shoot 2. 71% free throw shooter. He was there at the line earlier and made 1 of 2. With a minute 52 to go here in the first half. First free throw by Vargas is good. Now, all of the starters return for the most part. Checking back in will be Devin Woods, their point guard. Peyton Weimer. Also Samuel Hincappy. Weimer and Hincappy each with 10 points in the game. Also back in is Stevie Tatum. Staying in will be Djokovic. Second free throw no good by Vargas. Rebounded. Here comes Woods, front court. Lakeland looking to finish out strong. 56-44. Blue Knights have cut it to a 12-point deficit. Now way up on the wing is Tatum. Right side to Weimer. Fakes, drives, spins. Yeah, a fadeaway jumper is good. Nice play by Peyton Weimer. He has 12 to lead Lakeland. 58-44. Ball comes in to Nash. They reapply now some full court pressure. And now Webb will bring it into the front court. A minute 16 left first half. Webb around the Miller screen. Brings it up top to Nash. Over in the corner, Vargas. Fakes a three. Now Bethia will have it on the right wing around the Miller screen. Drives it in and the wing. Webb for 3. Good. Nice dribble driving dish by Bethia. He gets the assist. Webb, the second tray of the game. Now Djokovic down in the paint with a shot no good. Oh my, he goes to the floor and they're going to give him a foul. Wow. That was perfect defense by Caden Miller. Straight up on the defense. Djokovic goes to the floor. The baseball players are calling that he was faking it. But no such call as Lakeland will get it. And Miller will pick up his second foul of the game. That was good defense. Not rewarded as such. 7th team foul on the Blue Knights. Free throws by Djokovic. He's made 1 of 3 at the line. Shooting 2 here. First one is good. The OCC baseball players across the way, they wanted a flop call on that foul. Hincappy will check out. 52 seconds to go in the first half. And another free throw from Djokovic. Leslie returns to the lineup as Hincappy comes out. And the second free throw is good as well. So a couple of give-me free throws. Full court pressure. Webb gets it in. Now to Bethia. Back to Webb. He'll bring it up court. Cross to Vargas. In the corner is Nash for 3. And it's good. Tried to run out. Nash with his second tray. He has 6 points. 10-point lead, Lakeland. 32 seconds left, first half. 23 on the shot clock. Around the screen, here's Weimer. Now they give it to Tatum. 3 by Weimer, no good. Oh, a foul over the back. And finally, the call is made by the out-court official. Wow. Down there official made no call, but the foul underneath the goal was whistled. That'll be over the back on Leslie. That's his first foul. It's a 9th team foul. And we'll walk the length of the court. Vargas, who got the rebound, will be at the line for the one-in bonus. So Vargas shooting 1 to get the bonus. With 19 seconds to go, free throw is good. And he'll shoot another. He'll try to cut this lead down to 8 as the Blue Knights at one time trailed by 21. And he does. Second free throw good. 60-52. 18 seconds left first half. What a comeback by the limited bench for the OCC Blue Knights. Up top is Woods. Both feet in the center circle. 7 seconds. He'll move down the lane. Pulls up. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Warner. Now picked up by Miller. And that'll wrap it up. For the first half of play, The Blue Knights want a comeback effort. Looking at your Jimmy Fehrenbacher Country Financial scoreboard, Lakeland 60, Blue Knights 52. Back with your halftime stats and more coming up. This is OCC basketball. Give me 4, Joy. 4, please. 4 spots. We are back here at Olney Central College. Blue Knights trail Lakeland in a comeback as they trailed by 1 point at 21 points. They've worked it back. Instead of a 21-point deficit, now only an 8-point deficit here at halftime. We welcome you into our Brookstone Estates and Emerald Glen and Olney halftime stats and more. No lead changes, no ties, pretty much all Lakeland from the get-go. They jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Never looked back until the Blue Knights now have pulled it back to an 8-point lead for Lakeland here at the intermission break. Let's check your scoring for Lakeland. They have 3 young men in double digits. Off the bench, Sean DeKovich, a non-starter, has hit 4 buckets, 5 for 5 at the free throw line. He has 13 points. Peyton Weimer, starting forward, has hit 5 baskets, made 2 for 2 free throws. He has 12. Samuel Hincappy, their leading scorer, starting forward, has 4 buckets, 2 for 2 at the line. He has 10 points. Off the bench, Denham Leslie is in a 3-pointer, 2 regular hoops. He has 7. Also off the bench, 6'6" sophomore Feta Kukul has a 3-ball, 2 regular hoops. 2 out of 2 at the line. He has 9 points. Stevie Tatum, starting guard, has hit a 3-ball and a regular hoop. He has 5. The other starting guard, Devin Woods, only 2 baskets scored. He has 4 points. Playing but not scoring, off the bench, Andrew Wetzel, Caleb Oakley, and Elijah Popovich. So again, it's DeKovich with 13, Weimer 12, Hincappy with 10, 9 for Kukul, 7 for Leslie, 5 for Tatum, 4 for Woods. OCC is led in scoring. 2 young men in double digits, a couple of more pretty close. Chris Vargas off the bench has hit a 3-pointer, 2 regular hoops. He's made 4 of 6 free throws. He has 11 points and 2 rebounds to lead OCC. Starter Jaleel Bethia has hit 2 3-pointers, a regular hoop. He's made 2 of 5 free throws. He has 10 points and 1 rebound. And also in close to double digits, Kasem Nash has hit 2 3-pointers, a regular hoop. He has 8. No rebounds. Avion Morris, a 3-ball, regular ball. He has 5 points with 2 rebounds. Javon Jones, 3 baskets. He has 6 points and 3 rebounds. Cade Miller off the bench with 2 buckets. He has 4 points and 3 rebounds. And it's Logan Webb with a couple of trays and a regular hoop. He has 8 points and 6 rebounds to lead the Blue Knights in the boards. So again, it's Vargas with 11, Bethia with 10, Nash and Webb each with 8, 6 for Jones, 5 for Morris, 4 for Miller. Jose Ricci has not been in a game for the Blue Knights. OCC has hit 6 of 11 free throws. Lakeland has been perfect at the charity stripe, hitting 11 out of 11 attempts. Blue Knights have 8 3-pointers with a slow start. They hit all but one of those 3-pointers in the second half of the first half of play. Only 3 3-pointers for Lakeland, who averages about 9 per game. Blue Knights have committed 7 fouls, Lakeland 9. OCC with 9 turnovers. The Lakers only 4 turnovers in that first half of play. They like to run up and down the court. They do a good job of pressing as well, but the Blue Knights have handled it pretty well as of this game so far. And we're at the intermission break. The Blue Knights trail Lakeland here 60-52. We will take another break. We'll be back to look at your sports broadcast schedule and more. It's all coming up. This is OCC basketball. Give me 2 more, Joy. 2 more, please. We are back in the dungeon at halftime. Both teams are back on the court, getting ready for second half play. 60-52, Lakeland with an 8-point lead here at the intermission break. 3 of the district and GRAC matchups scheduled for tonight have been moved to tomorrow night. That includes Kaskasky at Johnny Logan, Vincennes at Slick, and Wabash at Wren Lake. Shawnee at Lincoln Trail tomorrow night has been canceled and postponed until later in February. So let's look at our sports broadcast schedule. We already know that there will be no school tomorrow in Olney, Richland County, or in Jasper County as well. So what that means is there will be no Olney Lady Tiger basketball tomorrow night with Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel's out of school as well in Wabash County. They have a no school, no play policy So Lady Tigers are canceled tomorrow night. Houston Eagles with the same policy. They will not play at Lawrenceville tomorrow night. So both of those games canceled for tomorrow evening. The only basketball we have for you tomorrow night here on WSCI, actually it'll be in the afternoon, is Coach Clint Burris, and the OCC Lady Knights will be back in the court after Christmas break. They'll be taking on the Greenville University JV squad. That's been moved up to a 5 o'clock game. That game was originally scheduled for Monday, moved to Thursday at 5. Now it's been backed up to a 4 o'clock start tomorrow. So here at the Dungeon, Lady Knights will play the Greenville U JV squad again at 4 o'clock tip. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll have that for you here on WSCI. Lady Tigers are scheduled to be in action Friday at home. That game, of course, up in the air depending on school or not. Blue Knights and Lady Knights will be back in action the same night together in GRAC and district doubleheader play Saturday afternoon right here in the Dungeon. The Southwestern Illinois teams come to town. Lady Knights will play at 1, Blue Knights play at 3. Then the Newton Eagles are scheduled to host Marion Saturday night on WIKK with Braden and Jarrett with a 6:30 varsity start time there Saturday evening. That's your sports broadcast schedule. Hope you'll join us for all those games as we appreciate you listening in. Of course, we're online tonight. Eagleson's Automotive Center, Southwood Avenue and Always, our sponsor. Eagleson's, of course, Richland County's only new car and truck dealership. We'll be back with second half action coming up. Blue Knights trail Lakeland 60-52. This is OCC basketball. Two more, Joy. Two more, please. Back at Always Central College, both teams warming up, getting ready for second half action. So a big thanks to all of our fine sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Not only here for OCC men's basketball, but also for the Lady Knights and all of our Olney and Newton basketball teams as well. As we try to avoid some of this winter weather, but it seems to be hanging around. After all, I guess it is winter. But we appreciate you and listening and keeping note of all the cancellations and such. You can check those out. They're available on our website, of course, at freedom929.com. So Lady Knights will be in action at 4 tomorrow afternoon, a women's game only. Men and women will be back in action in doubleheader play, as we noted, on Saturday here in the Dungeon with games at 1 and 3, respectively. There's a horn. The teams have been pulled to their sidelines as we get set for second half action. Blue Knights trailed by 21 at one point deep into the first half of play, but they came back. A couple of good runs. One run was a 12-2 run, and they have cut that deficit down to 8 points, where we are right now, as the Blue Knights and Lakers will come out of the huddle. This Lakeland squad has been very successful this year under fourth-year coach Julie and Larry. They come into tonight with a 13-1 record. 2-0 in the league. They average 93 points per game. Blue Knights average 76 points per game with only 8 players available on the bench. Starting the second half, it'll be Javon Jones back in the lineup. Logan Webb will be in. He has played all 20 minutes of the game so far. Kasem Nash, Jaleel Bethia, short breaks. And starting the second half will be Jose Ricci. And Lakeland will start off with the ball. Hincapie, Woods, Weimer, Tatum, and Jones. They get it to Weimer in the paint. Turnaround jumper, no good. Offensive rebound. Going to the floor. Maybe foul there, but a no call. Hincapie will fall out of bounds. The Blue Knights will have it linked to the court. And Lakeland back to their full court pressure. Webb has it. Gets it over in the corner. Tries to, anyway, to Bethia. Knocked out of bounds by Lakeland. Nash will now trigger the ball in bounds on the baseline. And it'll be the Blue Knights' first offensive set here in the second half. Ball comes in to Webb. He'll be double teamed. He'll dribble out of it, get it up to Bethia, cross the timeline, right lane, down the block, up for the shot, no good. Ricci had a hand on it. Now it comes down, quickly Woods, front court, back door, layup, slam dunk by Hincapie. So Hincapie will get the flush on the fast break. He has 12 now for Lakeland. Here's Webb in the front court. Knights are down by 10, make it 7 on a 3-ball by Logan Webb, his third of the night. He has 11. 62-55, the Lakeland lead at 7. And nearly a minute into this second half of play. Here's a carry in the ball call. No call. Instead it'll be a foul on OCC. Pretty good defense by the Blue Knights, but a foul will be whistled on Kasem Nash. His first team foul. Coach Labina with his hands up in the air, wondering how that was a foul. Much like we. And at the line to shoot 2 will be Stevie Tatum as he took it to the hole, carried the ball a couple of times, maybe with an extra step. It'll be his first trip to the free throw line, and the first free throw is good. Lakeland was perfect at the charity stripe in the first half, 11 for 11. Hincapie will check out of the lineup for Lakeland. Back in, their leading scorer at halftime, Sean Djokovic. And at the line, with his shirt being tucked in, Tatum will shoot his second free throw. Out of Decatur, went to MacArthur High School up in Macon County. Second free throw is good. He has 7 points. The Blue Knights will trigger the ball in bounds. Kasem Nash will do the honors. Gets it into Webb. Knocked out of bounds, and finally the whistle. And the foul will go on Tatum. That's his first team foul. Blue Knights will have it out just in the backcourt in front of the Lakeland bench. Nash will trigger it in. Back to Bethia. And now he'll bring it into the front court. Blue Knights trail by 9. To Jones, right wing, above the arc. Looks to get it to Ricci, but can't. Now takes it into the paint. Fadeaway jumper on the glass, no good. Rebounded there by Jones. He'll bring it up quickly. A long three in the wing by Tatum, no good. Rebounded by Ricci. Jose will get it off to Bethia. Blue Knights up quickly, front court. Bethia, pull-up jumper, 20-foot, good. They check that 15 feet. Bethia with 12. Knights are within 7 again. Fadeaway jumper in the paint is good. Nice move as he dribbled in and backed out. Devin Woods has 6. 66-57. Now Ricci, a left-handed layup. Used his body very well against Weimer. Jose Ricci, who played well Saturday, gets his first bucket. Shot of the left wing is no good. Put up there by Jones. Rebounded there by the Blue Knights. And Logan Webb. He'll bring it up around the screen. Gives off to Nash. Back to Webb in the corner for three, partially blocked. Rebounded by Weimer. Weimer will bring it up. Cross dribble. Front court down the right lane. All the way into the layup. No good. Tipped up and good by Djokovic. The Blue Knights were nowhere to be found on the defensive rebound. Now Jones will bring the ball in the front court. Looking for help. Now we'll get it off quickly to Ricci. Raises it. Gets it back. And now a timeout to the OCC bench. Good hustle by Jose Ricci. Timeout there by Coach Labina. With 17-13 to go here in the second half. 68-59. The Blue Knights won't go away. They're a thorn in the Lakeland side here this evening. We'll take a break. Back with more in a moment. Back to Albany Central College basketball this Wednesday evening. Pretty good crowd on hand here in the dungeon. Game tonight brought to you in part here on WSEI Sports. Brought to you in part by the Lawrence County Memorial Hospital, Hometown Appliance, the Smokin' Pig Food Truck and Catering, plus the Smokin' Pig Restaurant in Grayville. Also Dolls Incorporated, King's Furniture Store, downtown Albany, and Doris Brothers Trophies on the outskirts of Noble. Blue Knights will have the ball inbounds as we come out of the Monaco's Pizza timeout on the court. Webb gets it into Bethia, front court. Man on defense, Lakeland. Kicks it on the wing to Webb, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Hincapie, who checked back in during the break. Now a layup on the other end and the fast break by Djokovic. He has 17 to lead Lakeland in scoring. Bethia, right wing, will cross dribble, takes it in, had the ball stolen away, but on the floor, Weimer will get the steal, turnover number 10 on OCC. Now Djokovic into the paint, and he traveled. But he'll get a foul whistled on the Blue Knights. Foul will agree on Kason Nash, his third, second team foul. The non-shooting foul, ball will be out of bounds. Underneath the goal, Woods will trigger it in on the baseline. Gets it to Djokovic on the left wing. He'll bring it up now on the dribble. Wants to go to the hole. Does. Spins. Layup. Good. Nice play by Djokovic. He has 6 points this half. Now 19 in the game. The lead all scorers. And Bethia into the paint. Shot up no good, but fouled. Jaleel will be at the line to shoot two. Foul will be on Devin Woods, his first. Second team foul on Lakeland. And Bethia, who made 2 of 5 free throws in the first half, will shoot 2 here with 16:23 to go in the ball game. And the first free throw all net. 72-60. He'll try to cut the Lakeland lead back to 11. Blue Knights were down by 8 at the intermission break. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Weimer. He'll bring it up himself. Now hands off to Woods. Goes on the right side on the pass to Tatum. Back to Weimer. Now Hincapie spins in the paint. Layup good and a late whistle. And they're going to say he was fouled and the bucket will count. Foul whistled against Jose Ricci, his first third team foul, Blue Knights. And Jose will check out. Some good minutes off the bench to start the second half, although he did not play at all in the first half. Checking in will be Chris Vargas, who had the hot hand in the first half, especially towards the end. And the three-point play is complete by Hincapie. Got the hoop in the arm. He has 13. Back to a 15-point lead, Lakeland, 75-50. Here's Jones, right wing, up top Webb, left wing Vargas, stolen away, bringing it front court is Tatum, gives it off to Hincapie. Going in for the block shot was Vargas. Hincapie goes to the floor. Vargas got the block. He kept Hincapie from getting the slam dunk, but he also picked up the foul. Vargas, foul number 1. Team foul 4 on the Blue Knights. And a timeout on the court. 15:53 to go here in the ball game. 75-60. Lakeland on top of OCC. We're back in a moment to Blue Knights basketball. OCC basketball Wednesday night action here this evening. It's being brought to you in part by Trust Bank, proud sponsor of all Albany and Richland County sports. Also by Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in the South Industrial Park. And a timeout in the court here at this time brought to you by the Red Rooster at the intersection of routes 50 and 130 in Albany. Ed Wright, Nick Short, Pat Everett, Jessica Van Dyke on the scorer's table, taking care of the shot clock, game clock, scoring book, and PA, respectively. And at the line will be Samuel Hincapie. He was at the line earlier, made one, a three-point play. He'll shoot 2 here. He has made 3 of 3 from the charity stripe so far tonight. First free throw is good. He'll shoot 1 more. Out of the country of Columbia. The second free throw is up and no good. Vargas will get the rebound. Blue Knights will bring it up, down by 16. Some full court pressure, a 1-2-2 zone. Webb will get it across. Now tries to get it back to Bethia and threw it away. And now Hincapie will slam this one down, all alone by himself. And the Blue Knights will get it up in the front court. Here's Vargas. Trying to get it up, back up to Nash, and it was knocked out of bounds by Lakeland. Blue Knights will have it in front of their own bench, now down by 18 again. Largest lead of the game for Lakeland is now at 21. Javon Jones will go to the hole. He tries to use his body to shield the shot. Off the right block, he's going to be fouled. Weimer will get foul number 1, team foul 3. And Javon Jones will be at the line for the first time in this game. 6'7" sophomore out of Toledo, Ohio. Only a 41% free throw shooter. 15:25 left in the game. First free throw rattles around, hits the backboard and drops down. Jones with 7 points now in the game. And he'll shoot another for the Blue Knights. Also along with Jones is Vargas, Bethia, Nash, and Webb for OCC. Second free throw missed. Lakeland quickly in the front court. Here's Weimer. Right side on the pass to Tatum. Around the screen. Woods drives. Layup good. He used the screen off the right block and took it to the hole. And Woods only his 4th for the game. He has 8. It's 80-61. Bethia to Webb. Finally in the front court. Now Vargas left wing. Here's Nash. Floater, and the baseline is good from about 10 foot. Nash with 10 in the game. Quickly, Hincapie will bring it up. Reverses. Reverse layup is good. He's a really quick player. He now has 12 in this half. Now 22 in the game to lead Lakeland. And they have a 19-point lead. Here's Nash on the wing to Webb. Step back 3 is going to be blocked. Hincapie will get the ball, gets it up, and the layup is no. Ooh, and a foul on Bethia after the shot. Wow. And that was way after the shot. Wow. So anyway, at the free throw line, it'll be Devin Woods to shoot 2. Bethia, tough break on that, his second foul, 15 foul. And the free throw is up and good by Woods. Woods is a 5'10" sophomore. He hails out of Indianapolis. He hits the second free throw. 6 of his 10 points in this half. 84-64, 63 rather, as Lakeland matches their largest lead at 21. Now Bethia, three-pointer. Ooh, the bank is open on a Wednesday night. He banks it in off the right wing. Bethia, his third three-pointer of the night. A little bit of poetic justice there. 84-66. Knights down by 18. Here's Weimer. Turnaround half hook on the left block is good. His first second half points. He had 12 in the first half. It's 86-66, 20-point Laker lead. Bethia in the corner, Vargas fakes the three, now off to Nash, a long three, and it's good. Jason Nash with his third tray of the game. He has 13. It's 86-69. The Blue Knights won't go away. Driving in, losing the ball. Rebby Woods. Webb will get the ball, takes it in, and a blocking foul will be whistled on Lakeland. As Webb went around Stevie Tatum, Tatum will get his second foul, 4th team foul, and that'll put Logan Webb to the free throw line for the first time in this game. Logan, a 6'4" freshman out of Linton, Indiana, is only a 38% free throw shooter, but he hits the bucket or free throw after the bucket gets a 3-point play. Webb now 14 in the game, and it's 86-72. Hincapie up top, left wing Tatum, looks low. Now back up top, 3 ball by Woods, no good. Javon Jones with the rebound, had it knocked out of his hands by Weimer. And he put it up and in for 2. Turnover number 12 on the Blue Knights. Only their third, though, this half. Bethia, right wing, and Nash. Now Webb fakes a 3, drives in, lost the ball, but he's going to be the benefactor of the foul. Foul will be whistled on Woods. That'll be his second, 5th team foul. And Webb will be back to the line, this time to shoot 2. Logan was there earlier, made the 3-point play with a hoop and a harm. And he'll shoot 2 here from the charity stripe. 12:51 to go. Lakeland with 88 points, trying to get to their average of 93. They're not too far away. And the free throw is up and good, and Webb will shoot another. Out of the game for Lakeland will be Djokovic. Off the bench coming in will be Johnny Jones, one of their starters. The other starters are still in, Hincapie, Woods, Weimer, and Tatum. Second free throw, Webb is good, all net. He has 8 points this half, now 16 in the game, 68-74. Knights down by 14, 12:34 to go in the ball game. Up top, there's Woods, drives in, now Weimer. Above the free throw line, now we'll go left elbow in the paint. Fadeaway jumper is good. Wow. Weimer, everything dropping in for him. He has 18 in the game. That's 90-74. Blue Knights down by 16. Here's Webb up top. No pressure in the backcourt this time by the Lakers. Now over to Bethia. Bethia fakes, dribbles into traffic, shot up and no good. Tipped up and in by Javon Jones. He has 9. His 8th rebound of the game, 90-76. Weimer, right side on the pass over to Tatum. Now back to Weimer, back to Tatum. Up top 3 is no good. Rebound loose, and he gets it back and he takes it up and in. Blue Knights let a ball hit the court. The offensive rebound for Tatum. He now has 9 in the game. It's 92-76. You'd like to have that one back with an easy rebound. Here's Bethia up top. Bethia dribbling. Now goes left side Vargas. Vargas down to Bond. Javon Jones just flush it down as he gets a break. Away from his man. He has 4 consecutive points. Now 11 in the game. 92-78. On the left wing is Jones. Up top, Weimer. Right side, Tatum. Down low to Hincapie. Back to a pass, Weimer, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, and a foul? A foul whistled on the Blue Knights. Unbelievable. Wow. So we come back, and Lakeland will have it out underneath their own goal. 11:07 to go here in the ball game. 92-78. Lakeland on top. This is Blue Knights basketball. Back to Albany Central College. Blue Knights trailing Lakeland 92-78. 11:07 to go here in the second half. That last play, Lakeland threw it away. They whistled the foul against Javon Jones, saying he held the player from going across the paint. So the ball will be out of bounds on the baseline for Lakeland. Javon Jones with his 3rd foul of the game, and it's the 6th team foul on the Blue Knights. So the next OCC foul will put Lakeland at the line in the bonus for the rest of the game. In the game will be Dylan Leslie for Lakeland. Checking out with Sean Dakovich. And triggering the ball in bounds will be Devin Woods on the baseline to the left of the goal for Lakeland. He'll get the ball up top. On the pass over to Tatum. 16 on their shot clock. He'll stay on the dribble. Now on the right wing. Up top, Weimer. Now left side, back to Woods. Up top around the screen. Tatum for 3. Good as it rattled around and dropped. That's his 2nd tray of the game. 7 in this half, now 12 in the game. 95-78, Lakeland. They've hit their average. Now Webb up top needs some help. Gets it away to Bethia. Khalil will bring it up top between the center circles. 11 on the shot clock. He'll go down in the paint. Crowhawk shot up, no good. Couldn't get it to drop. A little hard off the glass. Now Leslie will bring it all to the free throw line. And a long 3 put up, no good. There by Tatum. by Tatum. Rebounded by Kason Nash. In the corner, Vargas. He'll fake, left wing, Bethia, 3-pointer, no good. And a rebound to Leslie. Here comes Lakeland, and they'll lose it, but he gets it back. Down low, Leslie in the paint, shot up and good. Blue Knights didn't get back in the court to help out defensively. Leslie has 9. That's 97-78. Blue Knights will bring it into the front court. Bethia, both feet in the center circle. Blue Knights set up a high screen that goes out on the left wing to Vargas. Now down low, trying to get it to Jones, threw it away. Here's Weimer with the lay-in front of the goal. He now has 20 in the game. And Coach Julian Larry for Lakeland bringing some subs into the game. Left side, jumper up no good by Webb, out of bounds. Considering Logan has played the entire game with no break, Javon Jones will check out. No, he won't. He thought it was a timeout, I guess. So Jones will get back on defense. Lakeland will bring it up after the Blue Knights turnover, their 16th of the game. One of the substitutes in is Feda Kukul. He gives off to Djokovic, back in the lineup. Hincapie in, and also Kukul gives it down low. And a backdoor layup. Actually, it was an alley-oop on the pass to Hincapie. It's 101-78. And with 8:45 to go, jumper at the right elbow, good by Jaleel Bethia. Bethia now with 8 in this half and 18 in the game. Here's Djokovic driving down low. The shot is blocked by Vargas. Shot put up there by Tatum. Quickly in the corner, Vargas, three-pointer, no good. And the tip in by Javon Jones with the offensive rebound. 101-82. The Blue Knights won't go away. Up top, here's Kukul. Now left side, Tatum. Tatum, right side, Kukul. Three ball by the lefty is good. Kukul with his second tray of the game. He has 12. 104-82. 7:57 to go here in the contest. In the corner, Nash spins, goes to the hole, now back. Gets his man in the air, goes to the hole, gets him up. And the shot, no good, but foul will go on Sean Djokovic. That'll be his first. And the 16th foul. And a timeout on the court. 7:37 left in the ball game. 104-82. Lakeland on top. This is Blue Knights basketball. Back to OCC basketball. Blue Knights basketball tonight brought to you on WSCI in part by Bob's Pizza. Also by Wabash General Hospital in Mount Carmel. By BM Truck Equipment, Woods Auto Body, the Alney Southern Baptist Church, Hearns Lumber and Do It Center, Citizens National Bank, and Dolls Incorporated. Breaking the action with a timeout on the court, courtesy of the Red Rooster. More than a truck stop at the intersection of routes 50 and 130. And at the line to shoot two will be Kasem Nash. He's an 88% free throw shooter. I'd like to see him there more. He's only attempted 16 free throws on the year. Although he was out the first 4 or 5 games of the year, his first free throw is good. Kasem, a 6-foot freshman out of Pekin, Indiana, went to Borden High School. Wears number 21 on the Blue Knights jersey. And his second free throw, good as well. And it gives him 7 this half, 15 in the game, 104-84. 20-point lead after Lakeland had their largest lead of the game at 22. Here's Kukul, right side, on the pass of Tatum. Now to Djokovic. Leslie, free throw line, passes it out. Driving down, Kukul, spin layup, good. Just in the game is Caden Miller, and he'll pick up the foul. Miller getting foul number 3, team foul 7. So Lakeland will be in the bonus from here on out. At the line will be Kukul. He made the hoop, looking for the harm. He'll have 1 free throw, looking for the old-fashioned 3-point play. And the lefty hits the free throw. 6 points in this half. Now 15 in the game. 107-84. 7:23 left in the contest. Here's Bethia up top. Down the left elbow. Kicks it out Webb. Fakes a 3. Dribbles in. Hands off Miller. Trying to go for the slam dunk. He hits the rim. And the ball will go out of bounds off of OCC. And with 7:10 to go in the contest, Blue Knights will set back into the man-to-man defense. Kukul will bring it across the timeline for the Lakers. Leslie to Dukovic. Back on the right side. Kukul, now left side three-pointer is up and all net by Stevie Tatum. He's one of two starters that are still in the game for Lakeland. A 110-84 lead. And driving in is Bethia, a little floater in front of the goal, about 5 foot, good. Quickly, Dukovic will have a backdoor layup, good. On the pass from Hincapie, Dukovic now 21 in the game for Lakeland. 112-86. Now driving in, Bethia fouled, shot up no good. Jaleel will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will go on Sean Dukovic, his second. Team foul 7, so each team will be in the bonus from here on out with 6:19 to go in the ball game. And Jaleel Bethia will be at the line for the 5th time in this game. And the lefty will shoot 2 once we get everyone in place. 112-86. A 26-point lead, largest of the game for Lakeland. And the first free throw is good. Jaleel will have another. Also in there, along with Bethia, are Jones, Miller, Nash, and Webb. And the second free throw by the lefty, short. Miller trying to get the rebound, and it'll squirt out. Bethia gets it back. And Bethia, after saving the ball, will be fouled by Lakeland. Should be the one in bonus. Foul will be on Beta Kukul, his third, team foul 8. And Bethia will be at the line for the one and bonus. 6:13 to go in the ball game. And Bethia now shooting again with time stopped on the clock. Free throw is good. That will earn him the bonus. He'll shoot one more. 112-88. 6:13 to go here in the contest. Second free throw, good as well. 112-89. Quickly in the front court is Tatum, right wing. Now Kukul. Hincapie, left side Dukovic. Gets it down low to Leslie. Back up to Tatum. Now Dukovic looks low. 15 on the shot clock. Hincapie up top to Leslie. Three-pointer on the way. That's good. That is Leslie's second three-pointer of the game. He has 12. Here's Jaleel Bethia. Drives, shot up. Ooh, rims out, but he's fouled. And Dukovic will pick up the foul. That'll be his third, 9th team foul. And back to the line will be Jaleel Bethia to shoot 2 more. The Knights will be back in action this coming Saturday afternoon, along with the Lady Knights in the doubleheader action as Southwestern Illinois comes to town. Lady Knights will play at 1, Blue Knights will play at 3. And Bethia's first free throw good. Don't forget, of course, the Lady Knights are in action coming up tomorrow afternoon, a game that was canceled earlier this week, Monday. It'll be at 4 o'clock tomorrow, women's game only here in the Dungeon. So Lady Knights will take on the Greenville University JV squad. Second free throw good by Bethia. 115-91 with 5:38 to go here in the ball game. Here's Leslie, left side Kukul, up top Tatum. Thought about 3. Now he'll fire it up. No good. Rebound to Bethia. He'll bring it up down in the corner. Jason Nash for 3, and it's good. Nash will hit his 4th three-pointer of the game. 115-94. The Blue Knights won't go away. Here's Leslie, right wing. Blue Knights man-to-man defense. Now Dukovic will drive in. Oh, how many steps did he get? Ball will be out of bounds. Last touch by OCC. Wow. The Crow hopped a couple of times, but Lakeland will have it out. They say last touch by the Blue Knights. It's into Hincapie. Now Leslie left wing. Back to her pass. Now Kukla left side three. No good. Logan Webb will pull down the rebound. Webb will bring it up now to the field out to Nash. 3-ball right wing is good. Jason Nash back-to-back plays. 115-97. Quickly up to Kugel. Kugel now to DeKovich. Hincapie, left side Leslie. He'll fire one up inside the arc, no good. Miller with the rebound for OCC. Bethia will bring it up, takes it all the way into the lane, shot in the glass and good. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul. Oh, wow. An offensive foul whistle on Bethia. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're going to say he used his elbow. How could he? He was trying to defend himself from getting creamed. Wow. Here's a steal by Bethia. He'll take it up. Now he's going to be fouled. Maybe a makeup call. Foul will be by Kukla. That'll be his fourth. Team foul 10. So double bonus this time for Jaleel Bethia. He'll be at the line to shoot two. Unreal on that last play. Bethia, foul number 3. That was team foul 8 on the Blue Knights. Is also a player control foul, so a turnover. The 8th of this half and 17th of the game. And Bethia with the first free throw. Good. Let's see. Jaleel's been to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Kukla will check out. Starting guard is back in for Lakeland, Devin Woods. With 4:20 left. And the next free throw by Bethia is good. He'll cut the Lakeland lead to 16. 115-99. As Lakeland has it in the front court. Driving down low, layup no good. Webb with the rebound, a layup attempt by Woods on the backdoor cut. Webb with another rebound, that gives him a double-double on the night. Here's Bethia dribbling in the baseline, shut off by Hincapie. Back on the wing. And Bethia on the dribble now up top, under 4 to go in the game. Bethia, pull-up jumper. Free throw line is good. Wow, some contact afterwards, but no whistle. Bethia will get the bucket. 115-101. Now on the right side with it is Tatum. Hincapie drives in, back to Weimer. Weimer to DeKovich. He'll drive. Baseline shot is no good. Rebound Javon Jones. Gets it out quickly to Bethia. They'll take it in. Shot is up and good, even though it goes to the floor. And the Blue Knights have cut the lead to 12, 115-103. With 3:10 to go and a timeout on the court. Wow, what a comeback by the Blue Knights. 3:09 left in the ballgame. 115-103. Lakeland still on top. Back in a moment to Blue Knight basketball. Back to OCC basketball this Wednesday evening. My, oh my, the Blue Knights outmanned. The bench is outmanned. And what an effort here tonight in all of this year so far by the OCC squad. They have played 2 or 3 games before Christmas with only 6 players. They had 7 this past Saturday at Rand Lake. They have 8 available here tonight. And what an effort. Although they trailed the entire game, they're only down by 12 with 3:09 left. It'll be Lakeland ball midcourt. Back on the court for OCC will be Webb, Bethia, Nash, Miller, and Jones. Hincapie will trigger it in. Comes up top to Tatum. Now right side Hincapie. Maybe traveled. He'll give it off now to Weimer. Point guard Woods will have it up top. 12 in their shot clock. Looks for a screen. Gets one on both sides. He'll take it on the right wing. Now 6 on the shot clock. Hincapie at the free throw line. Goes down the block. Shot up and no good. Rebound will go out of bounds and over to the Blue Knights. And OCC will bring it up, down by 12 at 2:42 to go. Blue Knights have not laid over in this game. Webb will get it into Bethia. Lakeland not pressuring full court as they'll back off half court man to man. Jaleel in the front court. In front of Coach Joel Ladina. Around the screen will go to the hole. Shot up, no good. Another charging foul. Seen that coming as he threw the elbow. Same official as the one that made the call earlier. That's the 4th foul on Bethia, 9th team foul. Player control foul is the 4th turnover, or rather 9th turnover in this half. 18th in the game for Blue Knights. Weimer, Vukovic in the corner, Hincapie. He'll bring it up top on the pass there. Now to Tatum. Vukovic will take it to the paint. Free throw line jumper is good as it rattles around. He has 23 in the game. 117 to 103. 2:01 left in this contest. Here's Bethia. Hands off to Webb. He'll take it down the lane. Shot up, no good. Fouled. Ooh, and he comes down on his knee. And he is not feeling the best right now. As Miss Inyart, the trainer from Wabash General Hospital, will check on him. He's grabbing the back of his knee. We'll have a timeout on the court. With 1:54 to go here in the contest. 117-103. Lakeland on top. Back in a moment to Blue Knights basketball. Another one. Back at Olney Central College, Logan Webb is helped off of the court as Mary Beth Inyart will check him out. Of course, with him coming out with 2 free throws coming his way, they go to the opposing coach, Julie Larian. He has the opportunity then to choose the player that will shoot the free throws for Webb. And he chooses Javon Jones and makes the first free throw. He'll have another one. Even though coming into the game for Webb was Chris Vargas. The opposing coach chooses who shoots the free throw. Second one no good. Hincapie with a rebound. 117-104 as Hincapie into the front court. 1:47 left here in the game. Up in the left wing is Tatum. He'll look low. Now Hincapie will dribble in, back out, fadeaway jumper, baseline, good from about 15 feet. Hincapie with 14 in this half, 24 in the game, 119 to 104. High scoring affair here in the dungeon this evening. Here's Nash up top, fadeaway three, no good. Rebounded by Weimer. Starters other than Djokovic still in the game for Lakeland. And with 1:09 left here in the contest, Tatum up top gives off to Jones, now Woods rather, on the left wing. He'll drive in the paint, uses the elbow, but no call there. And fadeaway jumper on the block is good by Woods. He has 12 in the game. A long three by Bethia, no good. Rebound is loose. Miller will pick it up and put it up and in for two. Caden Miller with 6 in the game, 121 to 106. 42 seconds left in the ball game. Woods with the ball, gives it off to Tatum, drives baseline, shut off by Nash. Now Hincapie, Djokovic on the right wing, looks low. Now Woods in the paint, layup, good. Got on the screen and took it down low. 123 to 106. 24 seconds left. Shot clock off. Ball knocked out of the hands of Bethia. And he's going to be whistled with the foul. As he tried to get the ball back, that'll be his 5th. He'll foul out. 10th team foul. So it'll be the double bonus for Lakeland. As Jose Ricci will check into the game for Bethia, fouling out. And we walk the length of the court. It will be Samuel Hincapie at the free throw line. He's made 4 of 5 free throws so far in this game. Still checking on Logan Webb on the bench. Our thoughts are with him. First free throw good by Hincapie. He'll shoot another. With 19.5 seconds to go in the game. Second free throw good. 125 to 106. Nash will bring it into the front court. Slowly on the dribble. And the Blue Knights will fire up a long three. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. 3 seconds. And Hincapie will bring it down, dribble it out. And your final, Lakeland 125, OCC 106. We'll be back with the Red Rooster postgame show and more coming up. This is Blue Knights basketball. Give me 4, please. 4 spots.
For OCC, Damian Morris with 5, Cristobal Vargas 11, Jose Ricci 2, Javon Jones 14, Jason Nash 21, Caden Miller 6, Logan Webb 16, and leading all scorers tonight is the Real Bethia with 31. Come back out tomorrow night, 4 o'clock, the Lady Knights are playing Greenville College right here in the dungeon. Everyone please drive home safely.
Back to Albany Central College. Welcome to our Red Rooster postgame show. The Rooster, more than a truck stop at the Routes 5130 intersection in Albany. They have top-grade fuel, albeit gas and diesel, also kerosene as well. Also daily lunch specials. They have convenience store food and drinks, private gaming area.